Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Radha Shyam Sundar, Radha Shyam Sundar, Radha Shyam Sundar Radhe. Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram. Gurudev Prabhupada, Gurudev Prabhupada, Gurudev Prabhupada. गुरुदेव प्रभुपाद गुरुदेव प्रभुपाद गुरुदेव प्रभु। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमं परिवाजकाचार्य नित्य लीला प्रविष्ट His Divine Grace ऐसे भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद जी की, इस कौन फाउंडर आचार्य His Divine Grace ऐसे भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी प्रभुपाद जी की जय। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परम परम भक्ति तांसरती गोस्वामी महाराज की जय हो। श्री श्री गौर निताई की जय हो। श्री श्री कृष्ण बलराम जी की जय हो। श्री श्री राधा श्याम सुंदर जी की जय हो। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर गौर भक्त वृंद की जय हो। समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय। अनंत कोटि गंगा माई की जय। जमुना माई तुलसी वारणी राधारानी भक्ति देवी की जय हो। श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिवर्धन की जय। मथुरा वृंदावन धाम की जय। मायापुर नवद्वीप धाम की जय। जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। द्वारिका धाम की जय। अयोध्या धाम की जय हो। हरि नाम संकीर्तन की हो। डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन मैराथन की जय हो। Gaur Premanande, all good blessing, all good Sigurun Gaurun, all good Sigurun. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam namaskritya naram chaiva narottamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jayamudire नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी। Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Sharagaya Chakshuranunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Shri Chaitanya Mano Abhishtam Stapidam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupagadāmayam Dadāti Svapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yuddhapadakamalam Sri Gurunu Vaishnavasya Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunathan Pitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sri Lalita Vishakam. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripri Vanchakalpataru Vesha Kripa Sindhu Bhevajam Patidanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Te Nam Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Prachari Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashatya Deshatari Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. So which topic we should start the discussing?
You can tell us a little bit about how you met. You were telling us something about how you met Prabhupada and everything. So it was a very inspiring story. Others could also.
Prabhupada wants that everybody should be healthy, wealthy and wise. But how we can be healthy, wealthy and wise? That Prabhupada said we don't mind to give the advice. So health means we know our nature of the body. And then according to the Dhanvantari, it is mentioned, food is cause for the disease. And food is cure too. By drinking the more milk, you will get diarrhea. By drinking the buttermilk, you can stop the diarrhea. So one food is cause for the disease, and another is food for the remedy. So that's how to control the food. Yukta har vyarasya yukta swapna sucharishya. So that's why we have to know what kind of body we have. Vata, Pitta, Kapha, Vata, Kapha, Pitta. According to that, we should start the eating. Most intelligent person, everybody they know, petrol car, we have to put the petrol. Diesel, we have to put the diesel. Policy is fixed. But our own vehicle, we don't know what fuel should be adjusted. So that's why it is mentioned, Dhanvantari, very nicely statement has given, how you are become, how you will become nature, how you become act, he said. Jaisa anna vaisa man. According whatever your food is there, your mind will be developed that way. According to your mind will develop, the thought will be developed. And thought will develop, you are bound to act on that thought. And according to act, you get the result, good or bad. And then according to that, you get that atmosphere. Then you have to suffer or enjoy the consequences of your activity or your food. The Dhanvantari said, when you take the sattvic ahara, mode of goodness, then you are always going to fold your hand. Because that is the nature of the sattva guna. Very humble, meek, and he always fold the hand to everybody, bow down. But as soon as you take the rajasic ahara, food of mode of good, mode of passion, then you bound to fight with him. Not fight, but ready to fight. Because kapha prakriti is like Ganesha, sitting and eating, or whatever people will say. He will only hear, he will not give any response. But Pitta, nature will ready to fight with you, because like a lion. And Vata like a monkey, jumping here and there, never steady mind, Chanchali Mana Krishna. So that's why, how we can know the nature. So what kind of food we are eating, according to that nature get developed there. So Vata means you are trying to destroy everything. The cyclones are there, natural. How much they destroy the thing. As soon as your Vata increase, 80 diseases. Your Pitta increase, 40 diseases, half of. And your Kapha increase, only 20 diseases. See. Then when a mode of goodness you stay, less you get sick. But as soon as you will take the Pitta food, double, it will increase. If you take the Vata food, it will double. 80, 40 and 20. So that's why we want to know the healthy. So that's why this key is given there. You first know what is your nature. And accordingly you try to take the food. So that will not create any problem for you. Except for a human being. All over the whatever the animals are there, their food is fixed. That's why mood is fixed. The lion cannot eat the grass and cow cannot eat the meat. Food is fixed, that's why mood is fixed. But our food is not fixed, that's why mood is also not fixed. How we act, we don't know. But we act according to what we eat. And according to that, all gunas are there. Rajoguna, Tamoguna, Sattva, mood of goodness, mood of passion, mood of Tamoguna. And that kind of situation will appear automatically in front of you. So in everything in your hand, one side Krishna says that you have the freedom. Either follow my idea, my use, or you have your concoction, your idea and your use, you can use it. Tiny freedom Krishna has given to us, that sometimes we use, sometimes misuse, and sometimes even refuse the existence of God. That free will is yours. You can act whatever way you want to act. But tasma shastra pramanam. If you want to act in this material world, so there is a whatever scripture will say, whatever the prescribed scriptures say, according to that we will act. So then there will be, you have the less problem. And Krishna's nature as such, it's a small story. In Vrindavan, month of May is very hot. And that one of the gopi, she find out there is no water. She has to go to the Ganges river Jamuna and bring the water. She has the clay pot. Big one, small one, another small one, another one. She took it, 4, and 5th she carried. And she went there, washed very nicely, and filled the water. First she put, second she put, third she put, and fourth it was very difficult to put. 5th she can carry and go away to home. And that was 12 o'clock time was there. Krishna appeared there, small baby Krishna. He was there, raising the cow, 5 years old, he went there. He just washed his hand, legs and mouth. He drank the Jamuna water nicely. Then that time that gopi said, okay, please help me. Put that 4th clay pot on my head. He said, what do you say? Say again. She said, do it, help me. Krishna said, I am not servant of your father. I will not this kind of rubbish things, sir. I am not bound to do. Don't order me. He never done anything. Common sense are there. People should have helped. He was Lord, he should have helped. But he didn't help. But as soon as somebody see the Krishna, the darshan of the Krishna solve all the problem. She took the 3rd one down and put in 4th, and then again hold 3rd one and put it down. Her problem is solved. 5th she carry and come back to the home. When Krishna was standing at the door, he said, come soon. Don't take so much time now. Come, fast. She just came to Krishna. Then he took all the pot and put it inside. And she was very angry at him. He said, when I told there, please help me, you said I am not a servant of your father. And what are you doing now? Then what the Krishna answered? See, you have habit to create the problem, but I have habit to solve the problem. So solve the problem I will help, but create the problem I will never help. So you want to create so much burden on your head, you can take it. For that I will not help to you. But how to reduce the burden, that I will first come. So that's why Krishna consciousness means solution to the problem. But self-created problem is no solution. So problem should not be created. It created problem, naturally it will solve it. That's why in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishnadas Kaviraj mentioned there this, and Prabhupada explained that. What is the Krishna consciousness? Krishna consciousness is solution to the problem. Problem is everywhere. But Krishna consciousness is solution to the problem. But self-created problem has no solution. Arjuna hears the Gita from Krishna, it took hardly 45 minutes. And problem solved. And who hearing last so many years Bhagavad Gita? And our problem are increasing. So, how it is possible? Once he hear and problem solved. And several times we hear, we distribute everything. But still, problem are increasing. Because self-created problem has no solution. And what is the cause? The food is cause for it. Because your guna developed. And then you bound to act according to the gunas. And in that way, the whole situation is there, havoc. Because very difficult to come to the conclusion. So that's why the Krishna is very clever. He said to the Arjuna, 3 prescribed duty everybody should perform. Yajna, dana or tapa. Everybody says, okay, yajna if you will do it, every day we don't have time, fire sacrifice, meeting so many grounds, give the charity also, call the Brahmana too. So every day we cannot perform the yajna. Then every day go to give the charity, that is also not possible. And do the austerity also, penance. How can you do it? But each and everybody can do it. When Krishna say it means you can do it. Everybody can do it. What is the remedy for that? The Jiva Goswami explained in this sloka in Gopal Champu. So nicely explained that. He explained that in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna already said, answer is already given, 15th chapter. Yajnanam japa yagyasmi. I'm all the sacrifice, I'm japa yajna, chanting. So everybody know the japa. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Yajna mean, yajna sankirtan praya janti somedesa. Sankirtan yajna, japa yajna. So even one person can do japa. So that is the yajna. And that is the myself, Krishna said in Vibhuti Yoga. So yajna you can perform every day. Then he said, okay, you have to do the austerity, go to the Himalaya and perform there the austerity. There is no problem. Very difficult. No one can do it every day. They would have that much time. How do you do it? So just think, the yogis go to the Himalaya, sit down and concentrate on the mind. And they have then japa. Either they chant, Om, Om, Om. They keeping chanting Om, Om, Om. Either somebody chant Rama, somebody chant Krishna, or whatever their idea, their parampara they are given, according to that they act, perform the austerity. But they are sitting, but their mind is chanting the name of God. That is there. So that means, whatever time you sit down, you chant, or you maybe walk, you chant, so that is called austerity. Because we perform the austerity, that time we chant. You are already chanting. That 1 hour, 2 hour, 5 minutes, whatever it is, that is your austerity. That is tapasya. Simple things. So you can perform the tapasya also, you can perform yajna also. Then he said, you have to give the charity. So charity means giving the money. Dhana. How can you give the money? तो गोलोकेरे प्रमेय धन हरि नाम संकीर्तन. What is the Hari Nam Sankirtan? That is a real dollar. Golokere Pramadhana. That is currency. Premadhana. That you can go Goloka with this dhana. And you can stay there. So that means, as soon as I will chant, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. That time what will be happened? You are hearing, that means I donate to you the Hari Nam. It is charity also. When Krishna said, it means, he said small word, things, but so effective, so much sense are there. And it's the essence of the cream of the philosophy of the Bhagavad Gita. You can do it. But so many people, they wrote the Bhagavad Gita. And this sloka, they don't know how it is there. But Krishna Prabhupada explained so nicely there. Devotees, he said, you do the chanting. Then automatically you do the outside, do the Sankirtan. You are distributing the name of the Lord to everybody. So you are giving the charity also, you perform the austerity also. There is a meditation also. It is not only system of the yoga, you can perform the meditation. But while the chanting, while the dancing, that is also meditation. When Santa Tukaram, Mirabai, all of the great sages, all the devotee of the Lord, we chant, dance, everything they are doing. Their body is not study, but mind is study. That is called trance, that is called meditation. Concentration of the mind, that is called meditation. And by following the yoga system, you cannot perform, because mind is so powerful, make always full, never satisfied, and have this innumerable desires are there. So that's a difficult track for you to perform this kind of activity too. So that's why it is very simple. Only by three things we can do everything. The same way, Prabhupada explained, you should remain healthy, wealthy and wise. Yagya, dana and tapa. And here is healthy, wealthy and wise. So that when as soon as you follow the diet according to your nature, you become healthy. Then the healthy is wealthy. When healthy is wealthy, you are automatically healthy. Because you earn so much money, but you go to the doctor and give him so much money to keep your health good. But he didn't disturb your health. You disturb yourself. Because you don't know what kind of food we should be taken. That is the whole problem there. Once in Phoenix I was there, in one of the university. One of the professor from temple, he took me there. Then he said, you can talk a little bit about Ayurveda here. I said, okay. So as I mentioned, there one title I am given to them, food make the mood bad and good. Everybody say, this is all rubbish, we don't like that. We are scientifically follower people, we don't like this. How can food can be cause for this and food make the mood and better? This topic, I don't like, nobody doesn't like it. I say, okay, you American people have the scientific knowledge, scientific practice, and your everything is scientific. Your food is scientific, vitamin A, B, C, D, full of calcium, iron, calcium, fiber. Your water is also mineral. Everything is scientific. You drink scientific water, you eat scientific food. But each and every citizen of the USA gets sick because they are scientific. So it is scientific, it is not scientific at all. Because one is modern science and another is ancient science. The ancient science in the Veda, the ancient science, whatever they explain to you, because the food is cause for the disease and food is cure too. So you have to come to the conclusion how it is. See, I quote the one example about the Newton. I shall talk about the Newton, you will take the U-turn. They say, how? I say, sit down the chair, he took the ball, hit on the wall, it come back. And he given the statement. Every action is equal and opposite reaction. Yes? I say, yes, yeah, he's a scientist. He said so. I say, okay. What should say? His sentence is not completed. Half of the knowledge given to you. What he said? Every action has equal and opposite reaction. But next sentence, I will complete. What he should say? Every action has equal and opposite reaction in between ball and all. That's all. Problem solved and matter dissolved. He will took the jogger, he will stuck there, it will not come back. Cow dung will take stuck there, it will not come back. You throw the arrow, it will stuck there, it will not come back. So how it is statement given? Every action is equal and opposite reaction. Then they said, yeah. I said, this is called modern science and we have the ancient science. That is the only two differences are there. It cannot be every action is equal and opposite reaction. Because whatever the modern science, that some thought come to some of the scientists and they explain to you and that becomes the knowledge. So it is not possible. Knowledge is already fixed. This is knows, everybody knows is knows and matter close. That is called knowledge. Knowledge is fixed. Fix your mind. Fix your senses. Fix your intellectual, you are fixed. You are fit. Because you know what to eat and why to eat. And why should not take the other things are there? Because that is not suitable for your nature. That we have to learn from the animals. Because they never go for any other food. You go to the pig and tell this is the ice cream. This is the pizza. No, not like we ate. We said, free it is, you don't have to buy. But he'll say no, bye-bye. So none of the animal will go to the wrong food because they follow the law of the nature. That's why they fix their food. That's why in the forest there is no hospitals. They never get sick. Neither they have the BP, neither have diabetic, no have cancer. They don't have anything else. So whatever things are there in this material world, that's why Prabhupada said, the Krishna consciousness is only solution to the problem. Krishna is ready to solve your problem. But you want to create, like taking so many pots, so he will never come and never help. That's why self-created problem is no solution. That's why Prabhupada said Krishna consciousness means, this is called matchless gift. You read the books also then. One of the example of Prabhupada quote in the Kumbh Mela, 1976. I was there also. And he delivering the Hindi lecture there in Kumbh Mela. So there are so many people, they was come, they sit down there. And he was explaining, each and everything are centralized. But you should come to the conclusion how it is centralized. Then you will understand everything. What is that centralized system? Is a centralized system mean, I will give the example now. One side is Guru, another side is a Krishna, and middle. One side is Maya, another side is Krishna. You are middle one. So you want to go to the Krishna, but you cannot go. You want to leave the Maya, but you cannot leave it. That's why you got to find out the center. What is the center? The Guru is the center. You go to the Guru, he will solve your problem. He will give the Krishna also, and he will teach you how to leave the Maya also. Because as soon as you got the center, then everything is okay. Then he explains so nicely. Center point of the human being is the religion. But central point of the religion is not the human being. Central point of the religion is God. But central point of God is not the religion. Sarva dharman parja. Otherwise, why you to say, give up all the variety of the religion and totally surrender unto me. I will protect from sinful reaction, do not fear. So that's why central point of the God is not the religion. But central point of God, Prabhupada said, you have the Bhagavad Gita as it is. You heard that one nice joke regarding Bhagavad Gita as it is? Prabhupada explained very nicely. You go to the temple as it is, see the Lord as it is, and go to the bookstall as it is, see the books are there. Then one of the books, Bhagavad Gita as it is. You see as it is, buy as it is, bring home as it is, and read as it is, follow as it is, you will get result as it is. If you are not interested, doesn't matter, you will remain as it is. But Bhagavad Gita as it is. So simple. Because that way, how the Prabhupada preached. He said, then central point of God is that. How can you understand? Bhagavad Gita, how many adhyayas are there? How many chapters are there? 18. Just go half. Center, 9. What is the last sloka of the 9th chapter? Manabhava, Manabhava, Madhbhakta. So many inquiries Arjuna was doing toward the Krishna. But Krishna said, you become my devotee. That Krishna wants you should become my devotee. He don't want to become a yogi, become a jnani or become a karmi. So how can I understand the Bhagavad Gita? What Krishna say? So go to the centralization. The center point, that means Krishna wants from you. You should be his devotee. And what you want, or whatever you want, that is not from Krishna. But Krishna, as such, he can satisfy all your desire. But that your desire is there. He wants to satisfy it. But what his desire is there, you should become a devotee of him. So how do you centralize? You can understand very well. So that's why the centralized systems are there. But central point of the Krishna is a devotee. That devotion, you become devotee. And central point of the devotion is the love. Then finally, the Krishna say, you come to me just receiving the love. Because that is the lacking in your life. Then he quotes so nicely. The body, there are senses. Why senses are given? Some sense is there. Why is given senses? So you have to perform some of the activity. So activity means rules and regulation. The rules and regulation of religious principle. Varnashram dharma. You have to follow. So that's why karma has given for the senses. And then second is knowledge. Because you got the intelligent. So intelligent requires the knowledge. Then it gives the Jnana Yoga. First he gives the Karma Yoga for senses, Jnana Yoga for intelligent. Then he said, okay, you want to have Dhyana Yoga. Okay, that is for mind. Concentration upon the mind, upon the God. That is called Dhyana Yoga. So yoga for the mind, knowledge for the intelligent, and religious activity for senses. Then about 3, there is a ego. So what ego want? How can you satisfy the ego? Ego mean you want so much respect from the people. People should know me, how I'm great, how I'm this and that. That expectation people having it. And they have so much to do it. Otherwise, ego cannot be satisfied. Always want to be big, I'm great. Because I don't know the secret. What is the greatness of it? So that's why I say ego that want it. But upon that ego, there is a contaminated consciousness. The contaminated consciousness means, apart from the Krishna, whatever desires are there in the material, that is called contaminated consciousness. The contaminated consciousness means want to satisfy so many varieties of the desire. And apart from that, there is a soul. So what else soul can be satisfied? Religious activity cannot be satisfied. By the knowledge cannot be satisfied. By the meditation cannot be satisfied. By ego cannot be satisfied. So fulfilling so many desires, so one birth is not enough. Because innumerable desires are there. How can you finish within one birth? So you have to take the several births. It will increase, but you will never satisfy. Then what soul want? Soul want to have somebody should love me. Then you loving Namo Mahavadanya Krishna Prem Padayate. That's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu want to distribute the love of Krishna. And that is called Krishna consciousness. Krishna consciousness means love of Krishna. You are achieving. All the gopis, they are Krishna consciousness because they are loving Krishna. Krishna loving them. Only love has two-way traffic. Two-way traffic. Otherwise, karma yoga, one-way traffic. You can perform the karma, he will give the result. If you say to the Lord Sri Krishna, oh, I just came to the temple, I clean your pot, I clean your temple, now my house is empty, nobody is there, you can come and clean my house and my pot. Krishna said, no, that time I fix your salary, I am given to you. Karma phala, I can give phala to you, but I will not give any other thing. One-way traffic. Then Jnana Yoga, you can go to the Gurukul, you can learn from them, but you cannot go to the Krishna and give the knowledge. It is not Arjuna said, oh, I understood the Krishna now, whatever you explained by Bhagavad Gita, now sit down, I will explain the Gita to you. It is not possible. One-way traffic. You can receive the knowledge from the Lord, you cannot give the knowledge to the Lord. One-way traffic. Similarly, you can perform meditation upon the Lord, but you cannot tell, it is so nice, you can perform the meditation upon me, you will be happy. The Lord cannot do that. But you want to love, he will love you. Ye yatha mam prapadante tantam. According to your surrender, I reciprocate. So whatever the concept of consciousness is there, that's why Prabhupada says Krishna consciousness is the cream of the knowledge. And as soon as you become a Krishna consciousness, you try to receive the love from Krishna. Because love is the job of the heart. And heart, two persons are staying. One is Atma, another is Paramatma. Super soul and soul. So two persons are eternal. And how they can be tied? So eternal process is the love. Only by the love you can tie the Lord. But any other ropes and this and that, you cannot. No one can control the Lord. But love, he said, I am so weak. If somebody love me, then I am, okay, I don't know. He said, what to do, I don't know what happened with me. As soon as somebody love, I finish myself. I am become a beggar and he become a giver. That's why Namo Mahavadanya. Namo Mahavadanya means Krishna Prem is real charity. Because Krishna come and beg from, I want love, give me. And why? That is mentioned, Nigam Kalpotar or Galitam Phalam. Because the ripened fruit of entire scripture. Has no any essence, only the juice is there, only the mellows are there. You can drink it. Karma is like that, Prabhupada said. They say anybody won't plant some of the seed. He said, okay, you also plant, you will get the tree. But they don't know what kind of plants are there and what kind of seeds are there. But Jnani, he knows that, oh, okay, this is mango seed. Mango tree will be around. Yogi said, I can see it, I have the visualization. I can see, oh, tree full of mangoes are there. But devotee say, no, I have mango juice ready for you. So delicious. Come and drink only. Pibata Bhagavatam. Karma karoti, jnana jananti, yoga pashyanti. Dhyanava tadgadana manasa pashyanti am yoga. So when karoti, you have to do it. Jananti, you must know it. Pashyanti, you can see. By seeing mango, you will be happy. By planting the seed of the mango, you will be happy. Takes so much time to get the result. By getting the knowledge also you are not happy. But as soon as somebody gives the mango juice to you, oh, so nice. One more glass, another one more glass, you can drink. Because that is called Nigamkalpotar Galitam Phalam. So this is the real fruit of the Krishna consciousness. They want to give the nectar to drink only and get satisfied of your heart. Because in heart, that super soul is living. He is waiting for you. When he is returning to me, and he will give that same love to me. He is waiting for us. He is ready to give love. He is loving already you. You are not hearing him, you don't want to go to him still. He keep you maintaining here. But you want to go to him. So that's why Namo Mahavadanya. So that's why the devotion means job of the heart. It is not the job of the senses. It is not the job of the intelligence. It is not the job of the mind. It is beyond everything. So all the yoga you cross and you say, Sabse Uchi Prem Saga, topmost scream of the philosophy of the entire Vedanta are the only love of Godhead. And how? As soon as you love Krishna, then you loving Krishna. Whomever you love, you never forget. No, I was loving whom I got forgot. Not possible. Somebody loved somebody and he forgot the name of that person. It is not possible. When you are loving Krishna, you never forget his name. Then what will be happened? Oh, I am loving Krishna. Just like motherly love the child. He says, okay baby, okay baby, okay baby. She always call name of the baby. So similarly, when you always chant, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So when we develop the love for Krishna, so that means complete achievements are there. And that is called the Krishna consciousness. How the Prabhupada teach. And then you will become healthy, wealthy and wise. And then you will become, do all the three activities, yajna, dana and tapa. Everything means Krishna consciousness. You don't have to do extra endeavor for anything else. So simple, but very difficult to understand. Why? Because essence are not explained. So that's why Prabhupada want to give the message, there is the essence of the entire philosophy. Veda want to explain the Varnashram Dharma and try to make you the human being. At least you are following the religious principle. Dharma vina pashu saman. Otherwise you will become an animal only. Because the animal has no religion. Or disease has no religion. It cannot say, I got Hindu cancer, somebody gets Muslim cancer, somebody got Christian cancer. The disease is disease for everybody same. So similarly, when you want to know from message, then Prabhupada got them. Veda want to make the human being, and as soon as you become a human being, read the Bhagavad Gita, then become a devotee of Krishna. And as soon as you become a devotee of Krishna, read the Bhagavatam or hear the Bhagavatam and become a lover of Krishna. Then as soon as you are a lover of the Krishna, take that love and keep distributing to others. Neither you disturb because distributing love. So that's why Namo Mahavadan. That Chaitanya Mahaprabhu want to distribute the love. And Jiva Goswami explained why this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appear. Because only for that purpose, whatever my love is there. Jiva Goswami quote one example. Mango tree can have the mango, but juice how it is, mango tree doesn't know. So although love with the Krishna, but Krishna cannot taste that love. He is like a mango tree. But devotee, they are expert. They take the mango, make juice. Then again, their duty, juice from the mango tree. Okay, take one full of bucket and give to the mango tree. The root, put it. Then mango said, oh, this is my juice, so nice, so delicious. It's transferred from the devotion, from the devotee. Then Krishna will have the taste. Otherwise, he said, I have it, but I don't have taste. And that's why he's waiting you to become a devotee. Then he said, I want to become my devotee. That's why he came with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Radha and Krishna combined. And he tasted that and very well, and then he explained to us. So it is not that why the Krishna has to say you can become a Krishna consciousness. Then why Prabhupada is focusing so much on Krishna consciousness? Because each and every gopis in Vrindavan, they are in Krishna consciousness. Because they are loving Krishna. Krishna consciousness, so many. What is mentioned? What is the explanation of the devotion given in the each and every books of Prabhupada? Loving devotional service. That is called devotion. It is loving. So we have to love for Krishna, receive the love from him and distribute for others. First give to the Krishna. That is called offering. You offer everything for Krishna. So why not offering the love for Krishna? Then you are becoming Krishna consciousness. That's why Radharani, she always in Krishna consciousness. Because very difficult to her to forget the Krishna a moment. Because love means never forget. So there is no question of the remembering Krishna. Love means you never forget Krishna. Karma means you may be forgotten. Jnana you forget. Yoga you forget. As soon as achieve the sum of the states, you forget Krishna. But love means never forget. That Krishna consciousness means there is no forgetfulness there. And that is the complete process. And in that way you can be healthy, wealthy and wise. So simple. And there are so many things to explain. But when we explain the essence, then it makes sense. Then our senses can act. Okay, this is the cream of the philosophy and it is fixed. Mind will never disturb. Because study mind will fix focus on particular subject matter. Don't want to achieve anything. So all came here. Prabhupada said this is the center. Anybody can enter, even maybe painter or carpenter. Anybody can enter the center of Prabhupada. Anybody can come. Anybody can become a devotee. So simple. No qualification. You educated, no educated. You may be complicated, whatever it may be. But you can come and join and feel fine and no fine. Krishna never fine you, but feel fine if somebody join. Anybody has any question?
Krishna-Nama Prabhu, what year did you take initiation from Srila Prabhupada?
1976, in Mayapur.
In Mayapur. There must have been a lot of devotees there, huh?
Yeah. So I just went in Mayapur that time. Then Prabhupada said, okay. Actually in Vrindavan, what happened, as soon as I joined 1975, I did continuously, spontaneously service to the Lord, Shyam Sundar. The temple was dirty from top to bottom. So I went, I took the then soap powder called Nirma, one packet was there, and I went up. Then I was cleaning from top to bottom, entire temple. 7, 8 hours I took. Then inside temple, when closed 1 to 4, inside I clean it. When I finish it so nicely. And then Loknath Swami's brother, Gaur Sundari, he was there, Pujari. He said, you can clean this perfectly of the Lord. I said, okay, I don't mind. So I was just starting cleaning that properly. Then I cleaned so nicely, just like you just brought from the shop, new. And they said, okay, very nice. Then some of the devotees, they are all Westerners, no? American, European people was then. So they said, Prabhupada, this guy, he just joined now, he cleaned the temple very nice, 7, 8 hours, but now he how can perform that perfectly, how can he clean it? So your problem? Yes, he's not initiated. Then Prabhupada said, you don't know, he is born devotee. No rules and regulations required for him. Let him do it. How many years you have taken the initiation from me? You knowing it. But you are not done. He doing it without knowing, asking anybody. He like it, he is doing it. He rendering the service. He clean the pot. He can go to kitchen also, no problem. So now at dirty kitchen I enter, I clean so dirty kitchen also nicely. Then all the ladies, Mataji, they come, hey, why don't you go out? No. They're shouting at me. I say, Prabhupada told them. They go to Prabhupada, then Prabhupada do the same to them. He is born devotee, let him look. What he did is rendering service. What is the initiation? That is formality. I am already initiated him. No problem. He is my disciple, don't worry about it. Let him do it. How the Vaishnavas, Acharyas are there, how the kind are there. Because we are doing it. And that it is not the fault of the devotees. But they know what is the rules and regulation of ISKCON that time. Accordingly they acted. Because no one knows how can go there, here and there. Prabhupada said, India, the people are such. He already stayed 12 years in the forest. He performed so many penances. And then he came and joined now. He want to join, want to render the service. Let him render it. So that's why when we want to render the service for the Krishna without any motivation, automatically you get development there. And then you can become happy. And that's why the Prabhupada in Mayapur also, I just went to him and there was so much process and I never stayed in the temple for 2 to 3 days in Vrindavan I stayed. They sent me with Loknath Swami Pradayatra. So I don't know the temple rules and regulation. But within the 50 minutes I did all the arati by heart. But there was no time for me. I don't know how to play the Pradhagan Kartal, but I saw and then I learned it. And then after 3rd, 4th day, nobody was come to the Mangalarti. So I led the Mangalarti in Saradhama. Then they should lead the Tulsi and I led the Tulsi Arti. They led the Guru Puja, I led the Guru Puja also. Okay, they sent out the Sandhya Arti, I did the Sandhya Arti also. Oh, then you learn? I say, yes, so simple, I know it. And then I played the Mridanga, I played the Kartal, by seeing each other only. I just doing that and they say, okay, you learn it, okay. I said, that is all knowledge is given by Krishna. It is not that I have to do some endeavor for it. Naturally we grab it. Because as soon as you render the service, you get whatever you want. But what we want it, we want to stay in Krishna consciousness and give the advice to the people also. They also remain in Krishna consciousness. By coming, reading and other things, convincing, somebody can come. But sometimes stay and sometimes people can maybe go after some time. Because their own freedoms are there. It is not their fault, but whatever idea and views they get, they try to act it there. And it not work. But anything from Krishna, it will work. Anything from Prabhupada, it will work. The mission means to follow the leader, follow the authority, and in that way we should go ahead. It is not that you want a big name, fame, all other things are there. That is temporary. You cannot stay long time there. But devotion is so simple. And Krishna consciousness is so simple, so humble, so meek, and make you the perfect automatically. Because you cannot speculate anything. I think so, maybe or perhaps. 3 words, devotee never is in their lecture. I think so, maybe, perhaps. No. They say, this is this. But final. There is no any other doubt for this. Yes? Yes, any question?
Well, I guess it'd be nice to know more about you, Prabhu. After you took initiation, how did you spend your life serving?
As soon as I went to the Mayapur, so they told me, Loknath Swami told me, no, you have to go to the temple, an authority temple president take their permission and this and that. Then I said, because I didn't attend the temple, so how can I know the process? If you don't want to do, I know how to manage it. I directly went, 2, 3 bodyguards were there, Prabhupada. So they are not around. No one can go in. I said, okay. So they are very tall, very heighted. I just underneath the legs, I just went and gave the dandavata, Prabhupada. And then Prabhupada said, hey, who are you? I said, you always call me Sadhu Baba. Oh, from forest? Yeah, I know, okay. I said, why you came here? I said, I want initiation from you. Okay, your initiation done, no problem. Because so simple, so meditative. Because otherwise it's very difficult there. This letter, that letter means letter. And it cannot be better for me. Then I did. And Prabhupada said, okay. Then he initiated me there. Then within a month, he gave another initiation to me. He said, initiation is for you, no problem. Take all the initiation and free from it, nothing to it. Then how I get it? Because you have to struggle a little bit. But that time I don't have any idea and anything else. Because I came, I find out that such a guru, I should initiate it from him. That's all. And I reach some or other my target. And then Krishna also help. He is helping everybody, he will help you too. If there is any problem, he is not helping you, I will request him. Please help everybody and make them devotee forever. Remain happy. What else you can achieve from this material world? Body cannot stay longer. House cannot stay longer. Money cannot stay longer. But it is needful things. We should have it. But in any condition, the Krishna is everything. And how that we remain Krishna? And first day, when I met the Prabhupada in Vrindavan, what he said to me, "Hey, Sadhu Baba, you came here. This is the mission of Krishna. But be careful." I said, "What?" "Just like our mission ISKCON is like a vegetable market. You just go, whatever you want to buy, buy and buy. Don't look at other people are buying what. You want to buy the lady finger, you buy the lady finger. He is purchasing potato, somebody so many cabbage and this and that. You don't worry about it. Whatever you want to get, you what purpose? Krishna. We have to remember Krishna. We have to render service to the Krishna. Then remain there. Then no problem. How he guide? Because we have to fix the mind, otherwise it's very difficult. Everywhere problems are there. But Krishna consciousness is free from the problem. That is the solution to the problem. You always have the devotee.
So, someone who's practicing Krishna consciousness, maybe chanting their rounds, following the process, but internally they're always meditating on, someone maybe always meditate on just material desires. So, I mean, oftentimes devotees ask this and the answer is just keep chanting, but it seems like as long as you meditate.
Yes. See, while coming to the Krishna consciousness, the attitude of the Maya is more stronger. Because she don't want to lose the customer. Because her customer is there. She don't want to lose us. Isn't it? So that's why Sri said, no, don't go. Just like the Western world, marriage cannot long last, isn't it? So that's why the kids are there, they're a problem for them. Who can handle the kids? Father or mother. So mother said, you stay with me, don't go to the father. Isn't it? But child said, no, we want mother also, we want father too. So that is the natural attractions are there. True. We just quote the example to understand the real sense. So similarly, we have become more stronger. She will say no, but we have to go. That's why that sloka is there. Bhagavad Gita, Dhyayate Vishyan Punsa, Sangaste Shupajayate, Sangas Sanjayate, Kama Kamat Krodho Vijayate, Krodhat Bhoti Sammo, Sammaspatvi Brahmaspatvi Virat Buddhi Nasho Buddhi Nasho Manastat. So how that process are there? And that's what Prabhupada explained nicely there. See, object, whatever object you have there, that object become your subject. Because so many material desires are there, hankering, person, mind, go always there only. Although we try to Krishna, remembering, doing our sadhana, but mind go there, because that is nature of the mind. Dhyayate Vishyan Punsa. All the objects, mind go there directly. But whatever the objects are there, they are dull. Just like laddu. Laddu don't know I am a laddu. Rabdi don't know I am rabdi, isn't it? But your mind get attracted toward them. It is not that the shop will call it, come here, have the cake and have the break. No. This is our mind go there. Otherwise, what is the cake? What is the pizza? What is the burger? Nothing is there. People get attracted there. Isn't it? Whatever the subject matter there, mind attract there. Prabhupada ji explains so nicely, so simple. I will quote from here. Very simple, and very technical, and very effective. See, here is a material object, and here is one object. It is called Ananta, your innumerable desire. It is Ananta. Mind is one, but desire is innumerable. Isn't it? It is Ananta. Mind is one, but desire is Ananta. Here is Ananta, is one person only, but name is Ananta. But what is the power of it? He can, within no time, satisfy all your desire. Isn't it? So that you are making this object, you make him as an object. It is join, matter close, circle close. Because all these things are there, he is having. So one story Prabhupada explained. I will narrate to you. And there is this story from the USA. Prabhupada explained that one of the 7 years old girl in city she was living, and she said, I have to learn, I have to learn now. 7 years, but see, at that time people go and do some job. And they said, okay. She go everywhere, whatever the part-time, she go there, she'll get $1 or $2 for whatever hours she work. She get $1 or $2. And then first day enter to the mall to buy something. The mall owner saw her. He said, okay, your time for me, half an hour, can you give me? No, I'm busy. I have to study, I have to work very hard. So every day he was asking, can you give me half an hour? No, I don't have time, I'm busy. And that her graduation is complete. Every day asks. Last day he asked, can you give me the 2 minutes? Every day you are asking, you are not satisfied. Previously I buying $1 things from your mall every day. Now when $10, $100, $20, sometimes $1,000 also. You are not satisfied. So I am satisfied. But what then? Then he said, no, give me 2 minutes. It means that means you are separated from the glass. Glass is not yours. You are not a glass. But the glass belongs to you. So similarly, what is the realization? I am not hand of mine. I am not head of mine. I am not legs of mine. I am not stomach. So what you are? I don't know. Body belongs to me. That means you are separate from the body. So who are you? Soul. So what is the duty of the soul? Hari Hari Bol. As soon as we started chanting, all other things are there. They say, we are slow, we have to lead Krishna. That's all right, nothing else. How can you solve the problem? Only by chanting. Chanting you will Hare Naam, Hare Naam, Hare Naam, Kevalam, Haram, Nasteva, 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 Kachara. There is no any other way. Only chanting the holy name of the Lord, holy name of the Lord. Because originally, Prabhupada did that lecture, many Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Originally, we are Krishna conscious living entity, but due to the association of the matter, time and memory, all consciousness got confounded by 3 modes of material nature. We are trying to overcome from it, but we are more and more entangled. But when we command our love for the Krishna, we chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, and we become normal. And then, some person abnormal, it becomes normal. So everything is Prabhupada has given. So simple. Then another example of what you quote. Whatever you see, that is sin. What you have seen, you are sinner. You can watch. but you are separate from it. When you see material world is watching that, you are separate from it. But you watch the Krishna, you are not separate from Krishna. So things you can see, but you cannot get. You can see the entire world, but the entire world you can't get it. But if you see Krishna, you can get the Krishna. Free. So which is better? Krishna darshan is better, Maya darshan is better. We see the Maya, we can't get it. Which is not. In the TV you watch nice program. There is a nice restaurant, everybody is going and eating. But you cannot enter inside and eat. You feel real, but it is not real. Vedyam vastavam matra vastu shivadam tapatra yonmara Srimad Bhagavate Mahamani. That is explained in Bhagavad. Everything is unreal, but we feel real. And that's why problem is there. And unreal, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine. But this body not belong to you. So how can things belong to you? Bodies also belong to Maya. But Maya is belong to Krishna. When you aspirant belong to Krishna, then Maya says, no, I cannot control you now. You are out of control. Let Krishna should control us. Otherwise Maya ready to control. Isn't it? Any other question, comments? Things are we not understood? Okay. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Bhakti Vikas Swami also, we are in Baroda together, we are preaching nicely. So, we have very close relation with him. So whenever we go there, we met. He came to the Pune, we met him there. Also, I was a long time in Gujarat with Jaswamati Nandan Das, 1970. 6 I took this initiation. Then they took me to the Gujarat. This is I was preaching Gujarat. And 1.5 years I was in Mayapur. The Guwahati, the Prabhu, I preached there also. And several times Chandigarh I went for Prachar. Germany, Sweden, Africa, Myanmar, all other places, Canada, USA several times. So now USA, the situation is a little bad. So all the while the preaching will help everybody. At least whatever we have it, this melody should be strong. We are fighters. We have to fight with the Maya. Isn't it? And Krishna is our leader. He will lead. So some or other, few people can. If one person is strong in Krishna consciousness, Prabhupada will change the world. All the people come together to speak about it. How much strength will be there? Because Krishna wants to empower you. He wants somebody to be empowered. And the Prabhupada is empowered. In that way, because you are a nice soul of him, then whatever the situation now there, you get up here and there, stuck also. But no problem there. The mind gradually develops nicely in Krishna consciousness. That is the blessing from them. Hare Krishna.
Grace Krishna-Nama Prabhu ki Jai.